Pinocchio and the Quest for the Fireflower. Once upon a time, in a cozy village, there lived a kind toymaker named Geppetto. Geppetto loved making toys, and his favorite creation was a wooden puppet he named Pinocchio. He wished every night that Pinocchio could be a real boy to keep him company. One magical night, a twinkling star fell from the sky and turned into a lovely fairy. She waved her wand and brought Pinocchio to life. "Hello, Pinocchio," she said. "Be good and kind, and one day you'll become a real boy." Pinocchio was so excited to explore the world. He skipped down the path to the village and met a group of playful animals. There was a wise old owl, a cheerful bunny, and a mischievous squirrel. They became fast friends and promised to always help each other. One day, Pinocchio and his friends found a golden key buried in the forest. They decided to find out what it opened. Following a winding trail, they discovered a hidden door in a big tree. The key fit perfectly, and the door opened to a magical land of talking trees and sparkling rivers. In this magical land, they met a friendly dragon named Drako, who was sad because he lost his fire-breathing ability. Pinocchio and his friends decided to help Drako. They traveled through enchanted valleys and climbed rainbow mountains to find the glowing Fireflower, which could restore Drako's fire. On their journey, Pinocchio learned the importance of teamwork, bravery, and kindness. He helped his friends cross tricky bridges, shared his snacks when they were hungry, and always encouraged them to keep going. One day, while resting by a sparkling river, the mischievous squirrel asked Pinocchio if he had ever told a lie. "No, never," Pinocchio said quickly, but suddenly, his wooden nose began to grow longer and longer. Pinocchio was surprised and touched his long nose. "Why is your nose growing?" asked the wise old owl. The fairy appeared and said, "Pinocchio, whenever you tell a lie, your nose will grow. You must always tell the truth." Pinocchio felt embarrassed and promised to be honest from then on. Finally, they found the Fireflower blooming on top of a shimmering waterfall. Pinocchio carefully picked the flower and gave it to Drako. With a puff, Drako's fire-breathing ability returned. He was so grateful and promised to always protect them. The fairy appeared once more, her wings glittering like diamonds. "Pinocchio, you have shown great courage, kindness, and honesty," she said. With a wave of her wand, Pinocchio's wooden body transformed into that of a real boy. Geppetto hugged his new son tightly, tears of joy in his eyes. Pinocchio and his friends continued to have many adventures, always remembering the magic of friendship, the power of being good, and the importance of always telling the truth, and they all lived happily ever after.